Today I saw a reel on Instagram where a woman was sitting in her car and she was just having some time with God. She was fellowshipping with him, she was reading her Bible, and she was wrapping up her time. She was talking aloud to God, thanking him, and she made a special little request. She asked him if she could see some white butterflies before she left to go home. She loved white butterflies and she just wanted to really see them that day. So she's sitting there and she's asking them, and the camera's facing her so you just see her face, and she's asking God to let her see some white butterflies. And her eyes get real big all of a sudden, and she's looking, and she puts in the caption, there's a text beside her and it says, "A white butterfly just flew in front of my dashboard." And that really made me think today just how much God cares about the little things and the little details that are special to us. I think that a lot of times we think about how big God truly is and how incredible he's huge, and he can do anything, and he can do big and incredible and complex things. I think a lot of people think about that, but they don't realize that he also cares about the small things. Yes, he can do very big things, and he wants to do very big things in your life, but he also cares about the small things. And thinking on that actually made me think of another cool little story. This one actually happened to me personally. When I was probably about 10 or 11, my family and I were going to the beach. We were on a beach vacation, and I don't know why, but this just got into my head. I really wanted to find a pony, like a little toy pony, not a real one. I really wanted to find it when we got to the beach. I like to scavenger hunt, so a lot of times we would go out to the beach anyway when people were leaving. And so sometimes I would see people would leave things on the beach, and I said, God, I just really want to find a little pony, like a little horse toy. I really loved horses. At the time, I liked horses, and I really liked tiny things like trinkets. So I wanted a little horse, and I was just thinking about it on a ride there. And we get to the beach and we're walking out on the boardwalk. My foot hit the sand, and maybe you've been to the beaches where right when you walk out they have like a little welcome sign or whatever that show the rip currents and stuff and what to do. Anyway, they had like a little sign to my right, and I looked down into the sand. There's something blue down in the sand. What is that? Well, I looked down, I reached down there, I picked it up. It was a toy horse. It was a little blue horse figurine. And as far as I can remember, that was really the first time that I had ever really told God I wanted something like that, something seemingly small and insignificant. But I had told him that I had wanted it. I had really wanted it. I had been thinking about it. And you know what? I'm convinced he put that there just for me. Sometimes people like to call something like that a coincidence. But I just don't believe in coincidences. I believe that all things work out. And I also believe that all things have a reason and have a purpose, and all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. And if you are his child, and you're spending time in the Bible, and you're talking to him, and you're communicating him, and through that kind of intimacy with him, you are growing your relationship, and you do this on the regular, he will begin to speak to you, and you will begin to see things happen. So really today, I just wanted to call you out. Because sometimes we think that things that we want or something that we want to happen is too small or too insignificant, or it doesn't even cross our mind to ask God about it. But I want to remind you today that he does care about the small things. So my step for you is, after this video ends, if there's been something on your heart, a small thing that maybe just didn't seem very special to anyone besides you, something you've been wanting, maybe someone you've been wanting to hear from, ask God about it. And if you feel like it aligns, well, just ask him for it and wait expectantly. Wait expectantly, and I do believe that he will answer you. It's so cool. He cares about the small things. If you feel at liberty to do so, whatever was placed on your heart, whatever small thing you're going to ask him for, and also thank him for it, even before you see it, thank him for it. That's a very important step a lot of people don't take. Thank him for it before you even see it. Lord, I thank you for blah. I thank you that I get a call from my mom, who I haven't talked to in a long time. I thank you that I find this thing, or I thank you that I connect with the person who's going to help me with this thing that I've been eating, something like that. If you feel at liberty to do so, share that small thing that you are having faith for and asking God for. I would love to see what you are excited about. What small thing that's not so small to you? What are you excited about God bringing into your life? My friend, no thing is too big for him, but he also loves the small things as well.